How we doing, brothers? It's fucking Sunday. May the 4th be with you. Sunday. That's crazy. So we're going to do the exact opposite of acknowledging that it's May 4th, because everybody expects you to do Star Wars stuff, and we're going to do a completely different game. We're going to do Blueprints. It's very nice, chill Sunday, short stream, but it is what it is. That's how we'll get her done, brothers. Okay? Let me pull this out real quick. Can't remember what I was doing. Now I do. Let me go up here. Let me hit this button. Nice. What the hell? Interesting. That don't make no sense. I need to get this. Why is that not working? Let me go to advanced. I ain't gonna do it. Who cares? I just won't get YouTube alerts, but it hasn't been working for about 6 years now. We'll cut this post edit, brothers. All right. Let's get live on the vertical eras, and we'll get started here. Blueprints. Very chill game. Not sure if we'll do the entirety of the stream in that, but we'll see. We should be on day 3, I think, brothers. We almost got it completed on the 2nd day. For those keeping track. Is that what day it said we were on? I wasn't paying attention. Birds. Okay, yes, we're on day 3. Den. I see this picture everywhere, brothers. I don't know what it means. What could it mean? First attempt. Brer Skynet, welcome in, brother. Welcome in. How you doing on this Sunday? You want to know who the collective a-holes who decided that this stupid constant playback. A shite music was what people wanted to hear when they were waiting for support. Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. There's multiple different variations. Some better than others. Yeah. It can be torture. I think my favorite is the, that's a, you know what? Great idea, brother. That's a great idea. Oh. Oh, we getting this breaker box. Okay, so Cisco has a default hold music. Let's hear it. Oh, this one is absolutely bussin'. Say what you will. This one is this is the top, the cream of the crop. Cream of the crop right there. There's an IT group for high-end client of ours that has Concerning Hobbits as their wait music. Brother Saul Den, what's up, brother? Sounds like a Temu Phil Collins. Hey, don't you talk bad about the wait music for Cisco, brother. That's the default Cisco wait music, man. That's crazy. It's absolute. It slaps, brother. I think this is exactly what I... Wait. There's a... Oh, no. I never saved the pictures. I didn't save the pictures. Oh. I wonder if it's on my live stream. That has to be, or VOD, rather. Much love. Hell yeah, brother. You can't access your train ticket for tomorrow because it's tied to your phone number. Oh, that's exciting. Can't remember the last time I've rode a train, if that's what that's for. That's crazy. There was something, I remember specifically seeing something for like the power. It was like notes. It was an email. That's what it was. You brothers remember that? Who were here? Go to the job site, somehow contact the customer without calling them, and talk to the delivery guy who doesn't have Teams on his phone. Well, that's good. That sounds pretty exciting. I'd be excited. Why don't they have, why are they making it that difficult? And then they're going to complain in regards to why you can't do your job. That's usually how it goes. Here we go. Here's one of them. Okay. Like how you censored yourself, assumingly so. Okay, so this is still that's the thing. Yeah, look at me being smart. I was so smart that day, brother. Z, plural. It's going to bother me if there's arrows or there, but it'll be fine. Okay. Now we can get busy. So the email that we found says the VAC indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it in our regular service visit next week. Yes, that is the correct functionality. When you are here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Off, blue. Oh, I'm sorry. Off. There's only... What the hell? What it... Off, blue. Green. The white indicators only showed after syncing all 6. So there's, 6 here. So we have to get all these to be purple. Is that what this is telling me here? I think that's what it's telling me. Fuck. Okay, I know what I need to do now. Because we're about to cheat. We're about to get through this, brothers. It's going to be so easy. Guaranteed easy. I need something to help me focus, so 1 second. I can't focus without music. Specifically this song. I cannot focus without it. Here we go. Lock in. There's a problem to this, however. How do I get... Whenever I have one left, how do I... Sounds like GoldenEye, more so like Beverly Hills Cop. I feel that. I wonder if this is copyrighted. That'd be great. All right, what's up? We'll stop. Bussin'. Yeah, Brother Saul, then we got Brother Skynet over on Twitch. He's currently listening to that, waiting for a brother to pick up the phone. But it's absolutely slaps, that particular song. It's incredible. I don't know what I'm doing here. We'll come back to it. Jesus Murphy. Okay. Enough with that music. It's very nice though. I love that. That was the weather forecast channel music from the Nintendo Wii for those who didn't know what that was. You try turning it off and on again, turning it off and back on again. Nay. I did not. Give me that key. Oh, a magnifying glass? Wow, we could have used this the other day on day 2 whenever we couldn't see what the hell that scribbled out post word was. Leads to a room of color of your choice, huh? That sounds kind of cool. Oh, I don't have enough gems. That's stupid. All right. Parlor it is. I assume the rules never change. The gems are in the true box. There's only one box in this room. False. There are 4 boxes in this room. False. So one. It has to be this. Ah, yes. I kind of want to open one of the false ones to see what happens one time. Pizza time. What's on the menu, bud? Tomato soup. +5 for every red room in your house. We don't got no money. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Cool. Bussin' brothers. We won. Let's get this thing rotated so we can get presumably the item that would be in the side. I don't know if it's still going to be there. Let's see if it's open. It's not. I wonder if there's something else in there now. Huh? What? What you talking about, Brother Saul Den? Oh, I see. I already forgot it. I forgot I said that. Very funny. Wow. It's empty. That's crazy. All right, let's get out of here then. What a waste of time. Hate this room. Can't stand that it did that to me. So rude. key. Very good, because we just ran out. Oh, here we go. Okay, that was stupid. Tough crowd tonight? I guess so, brother. I suppose so. I feel bad for you. I'm just kidding, brother. Tough crowd, tough crowd. Okay. Shit. That's fine, we can do the pantry. I feel fancy with the magnifying glass. Shit. Alright, we're stuck. We need more keys. Nice. Okay, we have car keys. We're not doing too good on items this run. Day 2, we were doing very good on items. I guess we can go back to the entrance. When in Rome, you know what I mean? Shit. Okay, well. Can't do anything because it's locked. Okay, that's good. We got a die, which is great. Ooh. Oh my, Mr. Anderson. Check one item and retrieve it another day. Oh, that's kind of cool. Billiard room. Haven't been in here yet. Stick. Oh, there's something to do with this Billard, the dartboard, there's a puzzle of some flavor. Plus, minus, times, divide. What? Okay, brothers, we got ourselves a boss. We got to first attempt it. I'm going to need your help because I'm pretty stupid. Blue. On the 6. I don't know what that means. Let's hit stuff and see what happens. It went to 9. That reset it. I'm so fucking smart. Okay. Oh my goodness, Brer Family Games, welcome in, brother. How was your stream? Of, I forgot what it's called. Starts with a V, I think. Viance or something. Did you get that plat? A 100% plat, that is. Okay. 19. 14. I know what I'm doing now, brothers. Yes! First attempt! I had no idea what I was doing, but I did it! I can see colors because I'm autistic, brothers. Incredible. Oh, the colors become numbers and the numbers become colors. The symbols. Jason, unlocking a door with a silver key. Okay. All right, we're cooking here. First attempt, that's right. Every time. Hola, brother Alan. I'm sorry, brothers on TikTok, if I don't respond to you. The font of this here chat that I use is absolute garbage. And it won't let me turn off the joins because it's like the same color, so I keep thinking it's somebody joining whenever they chat. Who cares? I'll fix it later. Okay. I hate this. Father in heaven, please help me get this first attempt in this game. I manifest my powers to thee, O Father. I'm uncertain what these glass picture. Oh, is this a puzzle, Father? Goddamn, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Or I'm sorry, Father, damn. 6, 4, 1, 7, 5, 2, 3. That's crazy. I wonder what that means. Son of a... I think I'm going to re-roll because if I accept this, this is my only current path that I have. I don't know though. Let's do this one. Who cares? We'll figure it out. We're smart. Ooh, I love planetariums, brothers. This one sucks though. Star schedule. Oh. Okay, so we got the twins, the slice. I can't remember what any of these are. The Southern Cross on day 5. We're trying to get it done though, brothers. We don't need this. We don't need them stars. We're going to get it done first attempt, day 1. Okay. Now the only thing that sucks is, yeah, you walk through here, now you're going to lose a coin every time. Learn that the hard way, brothers. Bodua. Bodua. Give me these. I have 5 of those now. Chest is still here. Let's see if the picture changed. See anything sticking out, brothers? Nothing. Nothing making out to me. We'll figure it out one day. The hell? Oh my God! Look! It's a rat. That's pretty cool. Somebody needs. I mean, how long have you been alone in here, bud? That's kind of sad. Cause you shuffle around if I leave you here. Okay. What's that say? Turtles of Verba? Is that what that says? Is this an Atari? Checkers? About burnt my face off, brother. It's pretty good bread, though. Camp : Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his fucking airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today's a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it, too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does, again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I'll make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he will stop writing about me, and today's a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he's older. He's a crybaby. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Well, today in modern society, you can have a sister. You can. Dream come true after all the trauma he went through. Wow, what an emotionally touching story. Going live shortly, though. Just finished Visage. Oh, okay, brother family. Wow. Very cool. I hate this room. Okay. I guess there's really nothing in here, huh? It's too dark. Can't see nothing. Let's go open this other chest. Oh, I thought I had a key. Oh, it's a silver key. I see. What's for dinner? We have 510 total, I think is what I would get from this tomato soup. So the club sandwich is a good deal. Because we need them steps, brothers. Dang. Sometimes you walk in and it gives you, oh man, I just lost like 30 steps doing that. Like here, yeah, I give you +2. Whatever. Ugh, 7 locked doors? That sounds terrible. We already knew that. The spread feature thing. Oh, we're screwed. Yeah, we're actually screwed, brothers. I need the security room. And there's no more doors. Son of a bitch. Bad run. Yeah, there's no more doors I can go through. Dang, man. Alright. Let's not waste time. How long is Visage there, Bear Family Games? I feel like you've been playing that game for like 6 years. I feel like you've been playing it for a while. I could just be completely lost in reality. Losing my sense of time and space as we know it. Yeah, brothers, if you would like to join the Discord, if you're on TikTok, it's on my account. If you want to type !Discord, it should pop up for you with the join URL. Thank you for your consideration. This is legit how I would end my day if this was real life. I love planetariums. That was a terrible run. We're gonna do this, brothers. First attempt guaranteed. Let me go get my sweet tea light ice. I forgot to grab it. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I was thirsty. I need my drink. I got made some of these cooked or rice cake things. They taste like cookies and cream, it says. Let's see if that's true. They look like cookies and cream. They actually taste like shit. I'll still eat them. Bussin'. We're speed running now, brothers. Perfect. I don't want to go in there yet, because now we need the breaker room. Ooh. Ivory dye. Shit. Let's risk it for the biscuit. I forgot how I got a blue up there. You brothers remember how I got it to be blue? Okay. Yo, thank you, brother Saul Den. You got to pass out, my man. Hopefully I'll be awake for the rock. Peace, my brother, but rock on. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for the $4.99 super chat. Thank you, brother. Seriously, I do appreciate that. It does help out a lot when you brothers do that. Thank you. Brother Saul Den. Troubleshooting something over here. Still ain't working. Shame. I'll figure it out later. But thank you very much, brother. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing here. I can't. Oh, what's up, brother? Eusty Flats, hello. I don't know why that didn't show up on my... That's weird. For some reason, your chat did not come through. But it should have. But yes, you can, Brother Saul, didn't you? You were successful in doing so. See, look, it didn't pick you up. It's just Brother Saul Den. Right here. That's very weird. But welcome in. And thank you, by the way, brothers, because we are now at 3,300 subscribers on YouTube. First attempt. So thank y'all. Now we need to get 3 more followers on Twitch. And whenever that occurs, I'll debut a new song. Just to make brothers aware. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Bear Skynet. I think it's a YouTube issue. It's very weird. How to transfer a bunch of stuff to the new... What are you talking about, Bear Skynet? You got voice chat turned on and or text to speech rather, talking to that representative. Oh, had to. I see. Okay, I see now. All right, I'm not wasting my time with this. This is driving me nuts. They'll let you sit there all day looking up the errors of evaporation. They closed at 7 Eastern Standard. Okay, yeah, that was an hour 16 minutes ago, brother. W's, I guess, huh? That is great. You think they would have it automated? You would think, but they actually don't care, do they? That's crazy. Parla. Gems are in this box. They're not in this box. The gems are not in the white box. Oh, they went home 10 minutes early, guaranteed. And it leaves you in that queue, that dialer queue or whatever. Forever. There's at least one true statement and at least one false statement. This could be false or true. The gems are not in the white box. It says the gems are not in this box. Let's read the paper and see if the rules changed. Be at least one box which displays only true. At least one box which displays only false. Only one box has a prize within. Join too early to get told to take a hike. Yeah, that sucks. The gems are in this box. The gems are not in this box. Okay, let's do some process of elimination here, brothers. This could be true. That they are not in the white box. So that would make one true, one false, two false. Let's say this is false. I'll make this false too, or true rather. They are not in the white box. You think it's blue box, Brother Saul Den? So let's say this is true. Or, yeah, false, true, true. All right, we'll just do blue box like you say. Let's see if you're right. You're right. Oh my goodness, you're a genius, brother. You're a genius. The commissary. Salt shaker. The hell's that for? Fake, fake, true? I wonder if it adds more steps to your thing or something. Gives you high blood pressure? I don't know. No keys. Shit, I just wasted a step. I wasted another step. Not Long Brother only did 5 episodes. 15 hours to platinum. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so this should work now. I'm going to put this on high. 420. Confirmed. We turned the power off to this. So now that the power is off, the default setting is to have the doors unlocked. So now we can get past the doors. Dial up. Huh. Brother sold in. Daddy got a new pair of shoes. Hell yeah, thank you, Brer Family Games. Data transfers from Sync are not currently available. The antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Oh, that screws. This screws us. Okay, we gotta roll. Okay, that's good. Whew. Pizza time is not happening yet. It's not until you hit rank 8, I think. I need a shovel. That sucks. Bunch of chess pieces all around here. Have you noticed those, brothers? Okay, there's a gem. That's nice. Dang it, man. Dang, this is the second time we've been screwed. Okay, we can go back to the entrance hall and get some more rooms there, but we got to go all the damn way back down to get there. That is what it is, brothers. So let's get trucking, I guess. Pizza time is not occurring yet. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It doesn't matter which way you go. Do we risk it, brothers? Get the kitchen and then maybe get a third possible good different one? Who cares? We'll do it anyway. Only thing I can afford is some bananas. Give me a key. Yes. Good stuff. All right. Let's go back up there. Guess I could have bought the bananas. I didn't think about losing a coin coming back up here. No. We're doomed. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, now we got to start over again, brothers. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. he had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who always wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. I'm throwing that in the trash. Complete utter garbage. All right, what do we got here? Nothing. Get out of there. Come here. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Get out of there. Come here. Swampy Piper don't do well with them damn storms. But she likes to get, like, under my swamp desk here. And she'll, like, crawl and... she'll, like, try to crawl inside the computers. Yeah, we're screwed. There's no other ways for me to go. I don't have a key. I thought I had an extra key. All right, guess we're screwed. We have to call it. Don't have a choice. That was so far 2 bad runs, brothers. Bad RNG. Doesn't count. Should be a diamond in here somewhere. Oh, here it is. I'm blind. Guess I'm colorblind a little bit, huh? Good stuff. Incredible. Beautiful. Magnifying glass again, brothers. We're cooking. This statement appears on another box. 2 true, 1 false. What? Hey, man, this is crazy. I feel betrayed. Is it more so lean to having 2 false outcomes or something? I don't get it. Apple. No tools out here, huh? Evil. There should, I think, based off spread diamonds in each green room. Yeah, so there should be. Yeah, it's on top of that brick now. I'll get it if I have to come back. Oh, with a sledgehammer. I wish it would tell you what the item would do, because I really don't know. I screwed up, brothers. That's fine. We can use this one. Let me go get that diamond gem, whatever you want to call it. Experimental house features. Oh, Burr Unihorn, I just noticed that was you that said that. How you doing, brother? My goodness, I was zoned in and zoned out. Is there any chemistry, brothers, here? Periodic table of elements. What 2 are missing here? I ain't good at this stuff. Heating and cooling curves. You're doing well? Hell yeah, brother. It's good to see you. Good to see you there.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Test 205 at atmospheric pressure 93 kPa. And Mount Holly freezer. Complete thaw. Right below room temperature. Oh, let's see. There's a scribble here. Cooler is unaffected. Okay, what's this have to do with anything, brothers? Dang, we're rich. Machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. The hell? Oh. Oh. 5RE 4TH 7PA. What is all this? Dang, this guy was losing his mind. We need power. You think it's lanthanum? Which one's lanthanum? Are you talking about the ones that we're missing? I see. Got your Brer. Skynet, brother. Yo, brother, Motivated Mike. This doesn't look like Star Wars. I tell you what, brother, it ain't. How you doing, brother? Thank you for the diamond there. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, so the way, man, let me show y'all. Look at this. This bothers me because the join, like I can't get these to go away. So, and I also don't like not having timestamps here. So I have no idea. It's hard for me to tell whenever chats come in because it's like the same color. It's ridiculous. Drives me crazy. I'm going to have to make my own, which is fine. Should be able to do it. Because I figured out how to access the TikTok data. You're pretty rusty on elements, though. Oh, I have no idea at all about anything to do with these, brother. Plural. Let's try turning on number 2, see what happens. Okay. I guess we need to find the boiler room in order to do this stuff. I typically work over that at Cinca Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine tests. I think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Thank you for that. What is that? Is that a deer? Thank you, brother. That's fancy. I think if you send yeah, some kind of deer. Thank you. I appreciate you. What is them there? Like the heart with the crown on top of it? I don't know. If it costs too much, don't worry about it. But if you do that, it does something on TikTok. I forget. I was reading it the other day, and I can't remember what it was. It'd be so funny if they had like the animation for Bambi getting shot or something. You did the heart. Is that what that was? Okay, thank you, brother. Very cool. Yeah, it didn't show up. It's crazy. That's crazy. But how things been with you there, brother? Motivated Mike. Let's see. Did not expect to be excluded from my new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow techs would be appreciated. You ain't gonna get none. Sorry, bud. You ain't gonna get no tips from nobody. Good, bro. Yeah, Bambi's mom. Just been doing you. You've been doing me. You know, I feel you, brother. I'm doing that too. It's pronounced Burler? There ain't no way that's pronounced Burler. Is that like a northern thing? Love that. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Let's do the passageway here. We got gems coming out of our ass, so we'll be fine. Security doors. 2 of them to be exact. Decisions. Let's go this way first. Nice. Dang, there's so many gems this run. Have you played this game, Brother Mike? Brother Motivated Mike? Blueprints? No? It's very interesting. Kind of relaxing as well. Rumpus room? Dang, you get 8 coin up in that thing. We can do this. I haven't been in here yet, so let's see. Thanks. Oh, hell. Let me get some coin. It said there's 8 in here. I can see why, because it's going to take all my money. Oh, here we go.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
Hey.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Let's put in another coin. Oh. Dang, that was bussing, brothers. That's crazy. That's never happened to me. I've put a coin in one of those before, and he just he didn't do anything. So I guess I guess I have no fate. Take care, brother Mike. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you have a great week. Started off right, brother. Motivated Mike. Very cool. Oh boy, here we go again, Johnny. Let me do this, I guess, so I can get more steps in my face. And I got +5 as on top of that for having the whatever it's called. What is this? Key card. Well, don't care about that because we done got that overridden. Okay. Let me go turn the power on to the dark room. Wonder what happens. Because I just, the very first time I played this game, brothers, I just literally flipped all the switches, and I think each time it turned off that room. Maybe we should buy a set of gems. Should we buy gems, brothers, or the sledgehammer? Maybe this. I'm thinking sledgehammer. What do y'all think? I have enough coin for either. Leaning towards sledgehammer, going once. Going twice. Sold to the sledgehammer. First attempt. I wish I had a shovel, though. I haven't seen a shovel in a while, actually. I'm going to the utility closet to see if turning the power onto the dark room does anything. Didn't see this. Oh, hell yeah, brothers. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Interesting. 11. Brothers. That has to be it. That has to be it. That has to be the code to the safe. There's no way it's not. Can anybody read Spanish? I can't read. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship. I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said that the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Is this a game about how Poopa Smurf became Poopa? I don't know. I really don't know what this game's about. I honestly thought it was, I thought maybe the developer spelled the name of the game wrong. There's blueprints everywhere, but it's spelled prince like you're a prince. You know what I mean? Oh, lucky picks. Thank you. Come again. That's creepy. Why does her face look like that? I think she looks kind of stupid. She looks cross-eyed as hell. Okay, it's kind of weird. Dang, all these pictures suck. This is in the bathtub. Maybe that's in the lavatory. That's kind of weird. Buddy, what are you doing? That's Papa. Grandpapa. Rest in peace, Grandpapa. Why are there so many of these stupid pictures here? Same one over and over again. All right. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Hmm. Green memos found in Hartley's room are always false, and he thinks it's hilarious. That guy. Who are we to believe? Who do we believe, brothers? This is crazy. That's out there. That's outside the thing here. Oh, here's the boiler room. we do here, brothers? Bowl some pasta. Okay. Ooh. That made a thing open up there. Hey, I can't do nothing there. That's crazy. Let's see here. We gotta get that thing to get out the goddamn way. So we're gonna turn it again. Okay, that didn't work. Let's turn it again. That worked. That's what's up. Oh, don't be a wimp. You got this. What's this? First attempt. Not to brag. Okay. This is like a layered puzzle, huh? And that's what's up. It just blows up. Game over. Oh. Interesting. When in Rome, I guess. I really want to get into that garage, but I can't. Maybe if I do this. Not pizza time yet. We're almost there. We're rank 6, but we need to be rank 8. Bedroom. Gold. What's the gold rooms? I can't remember. I feel like I read it the other day. Oh, it's like these. Okay. What type of room should we go to, brothers? Not a red. I'm excluding that. Maybe not purple. Well, maybe we should do purple. You kidding me? That's ridiculous. Dang, 40 coin. That's crazy. Wow. That ain't good. Who has a coat check that deep into the mansion? A madman does, Brother Skynet. A madman does. I suppose I can finish this puzzle. Okay, now we need to get the other half lit. Bussin'. Activate the Wambo button. What'd I just do? This is a little stressful, brothers, I'm going to be honest. I don't understand what's happening here. What am I doing? We need to go back to the laboratory, I think. Oh, I didn't know there was a computer right here. Electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's true. In the laboratory, you are free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. The next 3 times you open a locked trunk, gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Immediately. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. I need keys. Start the experiment. Amazing. Okay. I have 10 more steps. I need to be careful. 3. 5. This doesn't make any sense. What am I supposed to be doing? Brothers, does anybody understand this? Goes 1 through 10. This doesn't make any sense to me. Test 205. 93 kPa. I have no idea what I'm doing. The arrow next to the energy meter. Maybe I have to get it to there. Maybe it has nothing to do with the room, huh? What the hell am I supposed to do? See if we can't find anything on this network in this particular computer. They may have different accesses, you know what I mean? Oh, you can't access the email here. I'm just ordering stuff because I can, I guess, huh? Oops. I was thinking of Trailer Park Boys. Oh boy. Nothing's standing out to me. I ain't got no money. I'm about to pass out, man. This ain't good. Not good. Dang it, man. If I was rank 8. Wait. No. Speed run one more time. We got more intel, though. That's a good thing. That's ridiculous. I should have already got this first attempt, brothers. This is crazy. Day 6. You gotta be kidding me. Shovel. We're locked in now, brother. It's just going to be absolutely terrible. I can already feel it. House directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the dictionary. I don't care about that. Mount Holly Library book request form. In library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Oops. EPCW pump system. Okay. I don't know if that's good or bad. Oh, these some skinny stairs. Mount Holly Records. I don't care about that. His favorite floor plans. Oh, this must be my most drafted. Okay. Dang, a rotunda. I don't got enough diamonds, but that's pretty neat. Seven locked doors. Mmm. Delicious orange. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, look at here. There's a bunch of fish up in here. Look at him. He looks like he's pretty friendly. A good old fishy. All right. Need this damn shovel. Got a key. That's good. This is the black box, false. This is the black box, false. The black box is not empty. That could be true, or it could be false. But there needs to be one that is at least true. These cancel out. First attempt. We don't really have a choice. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, brothers. Dang, I needed one more gem and I'd be able to go in that room. You gotta be kidding me. Guess we could try to go to the commissary. That's my only bet. Oh boy, this ain't good, brothers. And of course, you have to pass through a stupid chapel to get there, so I'm going to lose a coin. That's crazy. Brother Samir, welcome in, brother. What's up, dude? What's this game about? It is a puzzle game. And you basically lose your mind trying to figure it out. It's a roguelike puzzle game, I guess is a good way to explain it. Looks confusing. You just randomly click and hope something sticks. Well, we found puzzle pieces, brother. You have to get this sequence right here, but before you can, you need to have the white indicator so only shows after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. So in order to get the white indicator, we have the others. We have to get all 6 of these to turn purple. And the only way to get it to turn purple is to have a red, hit a blue next to it, and it's going to cancel this one out and turn back to blue. It's like, my goodness, dude. Brain hurts already. I have played Lords of the Fallen, brother. I've beaten it before. I've started playing it since its new update. I hated it whenever it first released because of how terrible it was, but they've done a lot of good updates on it. It appears. Why do you ask, brother Samir? Okay, so let's figure out the sequences here. If it's anything besides red, it's going to turn blue. Join the 2.0. I feel you, brother. Dang it, man. I don't know why I'm so stupid and can't figure this out. My thoughts on Expedition 33 is that it's a pretty fun game. I haven't beaten that one yet, but I've gotten I just got past the city or whatever it is, with the stuffed bear or stuffed doll looking things. That's currently where I'm at in that game. What about you, brother? Done a couple playthroughs, loved it, man. Jesus Murphy. How many hours did it take to beat that game? You get done a couple of playthroughs? I wish I had that time, brother. That'd be crazy. Well, maybe if we get the swamp up there, brother, I'll have time to do it. Because then I can quit my job and I can be a fat man who sits here and plays games online. I'm just kidding. I'd do more than just that, obviously. I'd add more value than just being a content creator. I'd use my funds for good. I would like to set up like a game server and stuff if we got enough YouTube members or Twitch subscribers. That's something I talked about in the past. I think I wanted 100 or so I could afford the monthly cost of running a server. And I was going to let the subscribers have a vote into what type of server they would want, be it a GTA 5 or Minecraft, whatever. You know what I mean? About 30. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah, a few private servers running on a machine of mine. They aren't used, but they're there. They were used in the past. I feel you, brother. You work full time. You also play enough hours of games every week to work another job. Hell yeah, brother. That's the dream. Good night, yes sir. Good night to you, brother Samir. Appreciate you stopping in. Used in the past. Hell yeah, brother Skynet. I had one set up on a cloud ran server because I don't want to have it set up locally to bog down my network, and then I also want it to be running 24/7. That would be the goal. There was like this what is it called? It was like a pterodactyl icon or something. It was a modded version of Docker, I guess is a good way to put it, or it used Docker in some fashion. And I used that to create a Valheim server. Back whenever I was experimenting at the idea a few years ago, like whenever I first started. Because I got pretty good traction back in the day whenever I first started. I don't know what I did. Because now I get no traction. I don't know what I'm doing wrong now. But whenever I did that, that's what I used. I can't remember what it was called, though. It was using a Linux. Just terminal, not a GUI or anything. Just running on like a Cloud 9 instance or so. I can't remember what I used. What did I use? Oh, it's called Pterodactyl. Literally called Pterodactyl with a Docker. Pterodactyl.io. Yeah, I didn't need one. Obviously, that's why I just had the terminal. I must have had it. That's what I did. I had a Rust server. I was playing around with Rust. I had a Minecraft one. And then I think I found a way to set up a... Yeah, see, this one also supports 5M. So that's what I was looking into. Discord ATL bot. So you have eggs. You can search for it, or look at the eggs, and this literally has the script in there. That's what Docker does if you never use Docker. And it's like you run one command after inputting a couple of settings that you want, and it just installs the instance for you, and you're good to go. Yeah, there's Valheim. I used one of these eggs, as they call it. It's just a Docker image. There's 5M. Factorio. Abiotic Factor. We played that last weekend, I think. I have this game, and I never played it. Beto Trauma. Clone Hero. Core Keeper, apparently. That's interesting. I didn't know that supported that. And they got a bunch of stuff on here. I thought that said SpongeBob. I was about to be very confused. So yeah, I used it a couple of years ago, and it was very nice. It was very easy. What do you do? Can't remember. You have to have a web server, obviously. So you have... Well, that's not obvious. You have to have a web server to access this console, and then that way you can shut it off or whatever you need to do. So I had one cloud or one virtual machine. Let's just be real here. I had one virtual machine that was the web server, and then separate from the web server, I had the instance running for the actual game server, and I had them connected or whatever. Okay, depends on PHP. I'm not a fan of that, but whatever. MySQL as a Redis server. Okay. Curl, tar, unzip, git, and composer. Very good documentation. I really didn't have to go outside of the documents to kind of get what I needed to get done. So it was very, very well written out from my recollection. Use Proxmox. Not a big fan because of the lack of storage. Shift stuff. What's Proxmox? I don't know. I'm so bad with names. Oh, I've seen that symbol before. Their website looks like you're looking into a toilet of shit and urine. Probably not the best color scheme, but, who am I to judge? Hypervisor. You manage on a web page. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Very cool. But yeah, I really love this pterodactyl. It was very, for somebody who has tech background, it was easy, I guess. For somebody who's never ran or managed a game server, that was also easy. Also, the learning curve would be whenever you start running into Nginx, or not Nginx. Was it Nginx? Is that what it said it used? Where's dependencies at? Let me go to about. Yeah, here's some pictures of the terminal. Oh, they're using Mac. Oh, I'm probably at like a 60%. My bar is probably 60% full of almost biting down and switching over to Linux, Arch, however you say it. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Say it however the hell you want to say it. with because I did look up some runs of people putting Windows into a virtual box or whatever, a virtual machine, and that performance wise was better on the virtual environment than it was on just the plain old computer. So that way I could still use Xbox Game Pass if there's some stuff I want to play via that means. But otherwise, I would have everything else on Linux. The only complaint was people saying, oh, well, whenever I try to play this game, it blocks me because it thinks I'm running some type of cheating stuff, and then I get banned from the game for life, and nobody loves me unless they're like my mama. Well, the thing is, brothers, is that shouldn't be a problem now because majority of these games should be supported on Linux now. I think Valve is putting a lot of money into the Linux OS to have some Steam OS pegged off of whatever that version of or flavor of Linux the Steam OS runs on. If you're using a KVM, it shouldn't be an issue. Yeah, I think these videos I was watching was probably like 3 years ago. It's just Arc? Okay, yeah, I wasn't sure what they branched off of or whatever they did. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm not doing this anymore. It's ridiculous. Drive me crazy. Stop taking my money, Jesus. Oh, I forgot I'm cooked, ain't I? I needed a key. I can't get a key. Let's go back to the aquarium. I'll end my day in the aquarium. How relaxing. Need a sledgehammer and start hitting everything. I really need a damn shovel. I never get a shovel anymore. Just making sure 100% I'm not missing that there's any other alternative rooms here. There's not. That's locked. I don't have any keys. GG. So let me do one more speed run because this game's pretty addictive actually. Very relaxing but addictive. Dangerous mix. But yeah, whenever I get some downtime, Brother Skynet, I will probably do that. And I'll probably walk through, maybe I'll do it like as a Patreon stream. Because I'm trying to kind of separate things. Add value to certain memberships versus the others. You know what I mean? Still working through that because I'm a literal idiot. I don't know how to do any... I don't know how to be a businessman. I just know how to be a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to try to get this growing, the swamp growing. We've been trying since 2022. I'd say it was July, August of 2022. I got a TikTok account and sold all my data to China. Not willingly, of course. Got 1,000 followers in a month. That was cool. Got live access. Worked up to get TikTok desktop access. And then I started streaming there. Got a large following by playing through Souls like Lies of P. Got a big boom from that. Started slowing down, but had a nice community of brothers that started growing. Like Brer Jeremy came from that movement. He was one of the OGs. Fast forward, had a couple of spikes here and there, but we had a ginormous boom for Black Myth Wukong. I had a concurrent viewership of over 2,000 brothers back in August of last year. Don't know what I did, but it was fantastic. And I was like, okay, we're getting closer. So, not getting discouraged because that's obviously the point of being Swampy Grit. You keep going, you don't give up. And we'll figure out what we need to do first attempt. Just like we always have done. Let's see. Desktop. It has desktop mode and it's Arc with KDE, one of the desktop environments. Yes, you can pick from pre-installed software, custom software, desktop graphics, etc. You do it willingly. You use Zing Hung Shu or Zhao Hung Shu, Zing Hao Zong Hong Shu. However you say it, I don't know. But that's pretty cool, brother. Very knowledgeable brother. I like that in that field. I'm more so in the software dev field, not within the realm of getting all that mumbo jumbo configured, if that makes sense. Networking, scripting, configs, etc. Very cool. I originally went for information security and also networking. I got 2 associate degrees there. Didn't use them because there really wasn't any jobs in the swamp for that because people don't know how to. They just like lick the keyboards because they think that they're. I don't know. And then I decided to go for computer science, which is what I did, and was able to get a job more easily with that, which was interesting to me. Shovel. Thank heavens. Nothing. Broken lever. That's a good thing. I can't remember where you can use that. You found that programming would be extremely painful to do every day? No. I like it. It's problem solving. And it's very good for people who have ADHD and probably autistic like me. Because whenever it's wrong, you get an immediate answer. And you know it's wrong. Then you try to fix it. Whenever you get it right, you get that stimulation of the stimulant of getting it right, and you're like, hell yeah, and then you want to keep on going or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So it keeps you engaged and keeps you going. It can get boring though if you don't feel like doing it. But that's the thing about it, is usually depending on what type of development you do, you can always pivot to another piece and work on that, and then come back to the main bulk. And do that later after you're in the mindset to do it. You've made dynamically scaling GUIs in PowerShell. I hate PowerShell. That sounds pretty bad. The box is one of the two. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. 2 boxes in this room are empty. There are 3 boxes in this room. This is obviously true, without a doubt. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That's true. This box is one of the 2 empty boxes. This could be false. There are 3 rooms, that's true. Or 3 boxes in this room, that's without a doubt true. 2 boxes in this room are empty. That is also without a doubt. Well, we don't know if that's true. This could be false. And this could also be false. Okay, well, the rules say that the other 2 are always empty, so this is without a doubt true. True. False. First attempt. Need something that can just be run on anything. Just drop it and be done. No install or dependency. Just PowerShell 5.1, which is on any Windows 7 and beyond. Fancy. Fancy living, boo-boo, bye. Windows 7 was pretty bussin'. No cap. You know what I'm saying? Dang. We're rich. I don't know if I should insert the coin in that again. I don't know if something else happens. We'll do it anyway. Let's see if anything else happens. I doubt it. Might be just a repeat.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Oh, this is different.
I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing.
Oh my.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Interesting. That was scary. Might buy a sledgehammer, but I'll wait. Interesting. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5 steps. Cool. Why's this picture everywhere? Telescope. Additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Okay, I wasn't keeping account. I grabbed 1, 2, 3, I think, and then 4. Damn it. Silver key. Shite. We done diddly doo-dah ran out of keys. But we still have the ability to go back to the entrance. Dang it. Okay. Give me those. Okay, I think I know the code to this. 1128. I'll take that back. We'll cut this post edit. I thought it was smart, brothers. That's ridiculous. How's that not the code? Shit. Here we go. That's good. Shit, I just wasted a step being an idiot, but that's okay. So they're smart brothers. Ah, I messed up. First attempt. Well, that makes turning off the power to that there security system not worth it. I think I'm stuck now, though, regardless. So I still need a key that I've not yet been able to find. I'm hungry. Cool. Damn it, brothers. That's crazy. Well. Unbelievable. But we have to call it here, brothers. We have to call it here. We made it to day 7. No success as of yet. Very close. We will return tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe I'll start the night out with this game, or maybe I'll end it since it's kind of chill and we can all kind of start relaxing. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow other than that. Maybe we'll continue playing Star Wars Jedi or something, but that game, honestly, it's a lot of fun. But it's like, where are the bosses at? You know what I'm saying? I need to get my first attempts. I've only ran into one, and I played it for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday. It's ridiculous. But anyway, brothers, regardless, I appreciate your brother Saul Den for your super chat of $4.99 and the euro. Thank y'all for the new subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, Brother Mike, for the donations on TikTok. That was very sweet of you. Brer Skynet, thank you for being here as always. Unihorn, Family Games, everybody in the club, all the legends in the swamp. I appreciate all your brothers' support, ongoing, hopefully continued support. Please like this live stream if you've not done so already. I feel a majority of you have because you're very nice and respectful brothers. I appreciate your time. I hope you continue to return, and we'll see you brothers tomorrow. Start your day off right. Get your first attempts. Make sure you stretch your bicep tendonitis. Make sure you take a dump on company time. Do whatever you got to do to get the most out of your day tomorrow on Monday, brothers. It's going to be a great one. Come back, refresh again Monday night, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And we'll make sure we continue to have a great week, productive and fortunate, or a fortune. I'm trying to sound like I'll shut the fuck up. Anyway, thank you, brothers, for being here. We'll see you next time. Take it easy. Bye-bye.